Hello, and welcome to the Crystal Windows and Door Systems video instruction series. We will demonstrate how to perform horizontal hinge adjustments to the 1450 outswing and 1460 inswing terrace doors. If you are unable to open or close the door, it means the door hinges may be out of alignment. The tools you will need for horizontal adjustments are a flathead screwdriver with a thin head, a 4mm hex wrench, a measuring tape, or caliper for measuring jam gaps. A caliper is recommended because it is more accurate and easier to read for small dimensions. Work gloves are also recommended for safety. If you are able to close the door, it is recommended to perform all horizontal hinge adjustments on a closed door. Step 1. Check the door gap along the handle side jamb. Door gap should be checked on the side without hinges. Use your caliper or measuring tape to measure the door gap widths along the door gap near the top and the bottom. If the door gap measurement is narrower near the top, then proceed to perform horizontal adjustments to the top hinges to push the top of the door back towards the hinges. Step 2. Use a thin, flathead screwdriver to pry off the hinge caps, and then remove the hinge covers. Place hinge caps and covers in a safe location for reinstallation later. Step 3. Horizontal adjustments are done by turning the hinge adjustment screws located inside the hinges. The hole to access the adjustment screw faces the sash surface. Use a 4mm hex wrench to adjust the screw. The wrench turn direction depends on which side the hinges are mounted on the door. For this video, we are making adjustments on the door with right side hinges, as seen in this picture. Turn the screw counterclockwise to adjust the door towards the hinges, and clockwise to adjust the door away from the hinges. For doors with left side hinges, as seen in this picture, turn the screw clockwise to adjust the door towards the hinges, and counterclockwise to adjust the door away from the hinges. Step 4. Perform horizontal adjustments to the top hinges by turning both screws in 180-degree increments with the 4mm hex wrench. After the first set of 180-degree turns, measure the door gap along the handle side near the top and bottom to ensure the door is being corrected in the right direction. The top measurement should start to match the bottom measurement. Continue horizontal adjustments and check if you can open and close the door. If you can open and close the door, advance to step 7. If you cannot open and close the door, continue to step 5. Step 5. If the door still cannot open and close properly, then you may also need to perform horizontal adjustments to the bottom hinge. As with the top hinges, remove the bottom hinge cap and cover and store away for reinstallation later. Step 6. Turn the bottom hinge screw in 180-degree increments with your 4mm hex wrench, but in the opposite direction as the top hinge adjustment turns. After each 180-degree turn to the bottom hinge, check if you can open and close the door. Once you are able to open and close the door, proceed to Step 7. Step 7. Continue adjusting all hinges until the top and bottom door gap measurements are equal. The allowable door gap tolerance along the handle jamb is 1/8 of an inch, plus or minus 1/32 of an inch. Check the door to ensure that it can open and close properly, as well as lock and unlock properly. Step 8. Reinstall all hinge caps and covers.